Hey everyone, just picked up this seat cover here on Amazon for my DR650, and I'm going to reupholster it and fit the foam on this. So ProCycle's seat is absolutely crazy, and these seats are just terrible to ride on. More than an hour, it's like terrible. So I found this, and they wanted on ProCycle like 400 US or whatever it was. I mean, this is on Amazon for a fraction of the price, and it's for a DR650. And then while I do that, I actually come over to here, picked up a gel pad insert. It's pretty thick. That I'm going to cut out into here and reupholster all this myself. A little bit of a task, and it does come with a new seat covering here. So just bear with me, and I'll be back, and I'll show you what comes with it. Okay, I'm back here. Just unboxed it all here, bagged it all. Came with a nice seat cushion here, or nice seat cover that I'll have to staple in after, but it's got some like the carbon fiber weaving on the side. Pretty durable, nice. And with some instructions here, 96 to 223. So looks pretty straightforward, like nothing crazy. Seat foam itself, very thick actually, like very nice here. Oh, very nice. So let's just take a tape measure. It's my little doggos here, making sure I'm doing good. So tape measure here. Widest is 11 across, 11 inches, which is not bad. And what do we got here? The widest on here is 7.5. So now what I'll do here is I'll undo this bolt here, slide the panels backwards. There'll be two bolts, 12 mil I do believe, here and here. Pop the seat off, and then I'll also get started on cutting out in here. I gotta see how far I can go, and inserting the gel pad first so it makes it even comfortable. It came with this plastic, not sure what this is for yet, but I'll take a look at here because it doesn't really say anything into the instructions here unless maybe that's for water. It goes over top of it before I put it on just to keep the water out. Might be, but from here we will stay tuned. See you in a minute. Little update here. Ran up to the store, so got the foam all off the chair here. The old foam, and staples out. This is the new foam, which fits really good. Like, really happy with the fitment of that. And then, so this is my plan, is I'm going to take this, I'm going to figure out how deep I got to go. I'm going to insert some of this. I have to cut this, and I have to make a design in here and get it imprinted. And then afterwards, I have to figure out what I want here. I went to the local lens mill here, and I got some extra foam. So I got this style of foam that's really thin. Then I got this style of foam, and that's foam to glue on here, and then it's got a fabric on the other side, so it'd be less prone to tearing, I'm guessing. So I don't know what I'm going to use yet, but I'm definitely going to figure it out from here, and stay tuned. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, a little update here. So I've outlined everything I got to do here. So it's actually from here to here to here to about here to here and then to here. What I do is I got a grid pattern, cut it real easy. So I'll measure the depth of this blue gel pad. I'll go down, and then this is all lined up here. So I can go like this. Obviously, I got to take the sticky stuff off. And then that is going to sit down and around like that. Looks pretty good. And mind you, so this is actually tapered. This piece that comes in. So it's actually going to sit, if I actually look at it, like this. So the tapered part will sit downwards, and then it will should line up pretty good. But pretty happy with that there. Everything's pretty centered. So on to the next step is to take all the foam out of this part here now, get this sitting in nice and flush, and then we will use the other material over there and coat it over there so you don't, like, we'll take some adhesive here and put another coating of like light foam on it so you don't see the line as much. That's the plan anyway, so we'll try it. I'll be back. Okay, back here again. That was a long process. To basically every single one goes like this. Okay, this is what I'm using anyways, and then I got my depth right there. So then this basically you press down on here, and then when you get to your depth it stops. So once you're pressing down on here, it stops it, right? See how it can't go any deeper? And I had to do that all the way through the whole thing. So now what I'm going to do is, see, if you look, all of them are set to the right depth. So I got to peel out every single one of these and then smooth it out inside there to make it all even. So, to be continued. Okay, a little update. Got done the rough cut after plucking all these little suckers out to the depth I kind of need. It actually fits in really nice. I've put it in there already so far. So I'm going to clean this up really well, kind of flatten it out. May put a layer of in the bottom there, I'm not sure. But it definitely, this is just like roughly throwing it in there. Like, kind of lines up nice. And then I'll have another piece that goes over, but if you look at it, it fits nice and tight. So, to be continued. Okay, a little update. Got her all nice and pretty smooth. Found a little blemish right there, but I don't know what that is, but still lots of foam underneath it, so it's all good. That's nice and smooth. Cut out this piece. I'm going to spray 3M adhesive here. That'll be a nice little pad to put down in here. Make sure it's nice and flush. And then I'll get the pad in there and we'll continue on. Okay, update here. Got that other piece installed. Got this all glued back in. It's really sticky here. Peel off as much as that other stuff. Everything lines up pretty centered. So now I'm going to take this foam material here, the good backing on this side, and the foam that's good for sticking, and I'm going to wrap this whole seat as best as I can and get it all nice and tight, and then let it cure, and then I'll cover it. So it will be in the process of figuring it out, but it turned out pretty good actually, like pretty all seamless. So looks like it will work out really good. Okay, I'll be back. Little update. So this is just the foam. This is not the cover yet, which is over there. So it turned out really good. You can just make out the, right here, the gel pad in there. It's all glued down, ready to recover it. I think it turned out really, really good. I'm very happy with it. You can kind of just see the outline of it here. Very comfortable already. So next step is I'm going to let this cure overnight, actually, just to, because I glued it right to the seat itself. And I will reupholster it tomorrow with the new cover. See you tomorrow. Okay, here's the last update. It's all done. It was fun. It was kind of tight to get on there. Did a pretty good job though. It's pretty seamless. Can't see any bumps or anything in here where my gel pad is. So all in all, I'm very happy how it turned out. Very perfect. So I would say definitely, if it was me, which I did, and you guys want something a little bit, you know, comfortable with like quarter the price, you're not afraid to get into it like I did, then you could have a nice comfortable seat. This is just crazy comfortable now. Nice big thick gel insert in there. Turned out really good. So, and I stapled it all and glued it all, so it's all good. Have a great day, guys.